final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. First carry for Darius Geis. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Here's Darnold now on second down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, if you bring your tight end over there. Either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You've got a chance to rumble.
Let's go now.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, this split quarterback in high school, I can do this, until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Watch it now, Barney. Detroit, Leopard. Watch it now, Barney.
Geis with a carry on second down. And an alley to run. And they're running right through it. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Watch it now, Barney. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On first down, Darnold. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Geis, they'll try to run him. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
They get it to him running left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Darius Geis taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Redskins have taken a first-quarter lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now it's Adam Humphries on the return. A nice little juke. And he will be marked out right there at the 20-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of it.
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Preston Smith able to drop him for a loss of a couple. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now Jameis on second down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. A good way there to have him bounce back from the interception last drive. Something underneath, a little bit of rhythm going.
I know the best ones in the league have supreme confidence, but every now and then you need a little booster, don't you? This is their way of protecting him and bringing him back, and then they'll turn him loose later, I would think.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
What the fuck happened to the sound?
In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll pitch it out to Jones. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down.
Well, anytime it's a toss or a pitch play, it's a battle for the edges. Who's going to control the edge of the line of scrimmage? In other words, can the defensive guys hold their leverage?
I had nothing but
keep your outside shoulder free. If you were playing on the play side, meaning the ball coming towards you, and anyone coming from the backside, they're pinching down and sliding down towards it to try and keep people kind of locked into one spot. And boy, what a great defensive play there. Weren't out leverage, running to the football from the inside out, turned into a big loss of yardage.
Where we at? Where we at? Man, zone.
Now a second down throw for Winston. This one complete to Charles Sims. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Fuck.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, Winston. Complete, he finds Brady. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Winston now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. And a first carry here for Charles Sims.
You gotta come off that block,
blown
bro.
up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play,
off that block,
and that'll bring up a second and 11. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown,
Big body.
Bucks.
Big body.
Mike Evans.
Don't worry about it, big buddy.
22-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point good by Catanzaro, and we are tied at 7.
All right, we need to stop, fellas.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Wow.
Oh, come on,
that ball
bro.
was not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Geis receives the pitch. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Push that shit back inside, man.
Stop made there by Gerald McCoy.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Third and long, it's Darnold. Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson, 78 yards. And the Redskins are able to strike for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to talk at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
Nobody's out there.
That meant
No
fly
safety.
route, go,
Got a whole linebacker. Come
that
on,
was the
bro.
9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Just fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one as he's up.
I want to know how that nigga came all the way from over there.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they're hoping to redo their
Oh,
efforts.
you know what I ain't seen in here yet? My play. I look for that play.
Now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look
Shit
at the
all in the
tackle and
way.
see what you did on the last drive. When you score
Piss me
points,
off, man.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And the drive begins here with Sims. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait
They're
and move
killing me, yo.
laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Under 4 to go now as the clock
Yo, I
runs,
swear
and
to
they
God,
come
if
up
I
on
don't get
second
10
down.
off this, I'm gonna be pissed.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Let's go. It's time to play.
Again to Jones.
Phony.
No
That
gain
shit
on the
phony,
play,
bruh.
and it'll bring up 4th down.
That shit phony. That shit is phony.
Getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them
Playing
in the
against
game.
Matt right now.
Washington
Killing me,
as they
short.
come onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their
There's
last
no
go-around.
way.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Darnold on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of
Shut
it. No
up.
one got
I
it.
hate you
After
commentators,
the
yo.
incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Kill him,
He is
bruh.
met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Darnold from the gun. Throw left side complete. It's Richardson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Punt. Punt.
Two minutes remain here in the 1st half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this.
Yo, got punt, bruh.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call.
Come
They're
on.
gonna go for this on 4th and a yard. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to
Smart.
halftime.
I like that.
So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away.
Come on,
Deep
Pooh,
for
you
the
gotta
punt,
score.
Deshaun Jackson. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
All right.
Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
That good for 19 and a 1st down.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was
Let's
going
get
to
it.
be
It's
one
time
of the
to work.
top-rated rookies coming
Time
into
to
the
move
league,
this ball.
especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
Oh,
It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And
that should have been a pick.
results in 35
That should have been a
yards.
pick. That should have been a pick. That should have been a pick.
A nice attacking play that picks up a heck of
Hey,
a
yo.
chunk of yardage.
play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, that's my fault.
His body and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it.
Oh.
Well,
should have
what
thrown
he was
it away.
trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift
I set him straight up. He going right towards the whistle man.
Also to the right and threw right into
Killing
it
me,
for an
Sam.
interception.
Winston out here playing like some shit. Why did he run that way? What the fuck, bruh?
Gun! Detroit!
After the interception, here's Darnold. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, his big ass.
It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with third down coming up. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Third down, here's Geis. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Keep giving me everything that I'm asking for.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
This nigga got coffin kicked down to the mats.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This might pop.
Here we go, even.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Second down, Winston. Evans has it left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A familiar ring to that one. Winston to Evans for the Buccaneer first.
Should have ran this the first play.
Play action now. Winston. He's got
it's out of bounds.
Here to Deshaun Jackson. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort.
Fuck it. I got the win with me.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt.
Oh!
And that will wind up just short. Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the third quarter. Let me spit this out.
Man, that was good, man. I don't know what the fuck they was talking about.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Here's Humphries. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
We got two high safeties. Hold your block.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun. Winston. Incomplete. It was Orlando Scandrick the one that time to knock it away.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right. They have had no room to breathe. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Ready, follow.
End zone.
Let's go.
To throw, Winston. Oh, he may have gotten lucky.
Hell of a defense.
Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. So now we look at the Redskins offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you're content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And seeing no
Come on,
he just
yo.
tosses this one away.
This nigga got Sam Darnold.
Now that'll bring up second down.
What the fuck with niggas doing out here in these streets, bro? Niggas traded everybody away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second
Yo, he
and
giving
10.
me what I want.
Now a toss. This is Geis. Broken tackle. He breaks through another tackle. Room here to run. And he's going to be
Yo, who is this nigga, bro?
31 yards there to first
Yo, who
down.
is this nigga, man? Come on.
Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
Come on, bro. Killing me,
Has that
son.
sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Yo, this nigga is lit.
Right back to him on first down.
Fast down, man.
Getting it to about the 46.
Niggas out here getting money,
Just
son.
a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers reading the play and throwing to make the stop before
way
it
better
turns
than
into
this on
something
offense,
good.
Pooh. You out here playing like some shit.
They'll hand it down to
Oh,
Geis.
that's a
And
reach.
And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it
He
to
out
the
here
backs,
moving
put a little
units
keep
right
away,
now.
don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Dumps it off for Geis.
Fuck
And
him.
he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Punk
It's a
motherfucker.
loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards
This nigga's
gained,
out here killing me, bro.
on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him and make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Gun! Watch him now, Barney!
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Josh Doxson's got it complete.
Oh, what are you doing?
Touchdown, Washington.
All right.
Josh Doxson, 40 yards. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead.
1.5 to go.
A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed.
You want to put it in your hands, shorty. I'm putting it in your hands.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Put it in your hands,
now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on his drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
First down, Winston. And he rifles one incomplete. The tight end Cameron Brate was the target. And that'll bring up second down.
Yo, niggas is stupid. I think niggas on my team is dumb.
Where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this
like,
game.
Are y'all dumb?
Right along with you because
the
spot they're in now
what the fuck are y'all
is
doing?
a credit to their defense. They've kept their minute by making the plays that they've made. And that just means
that nigga hurt my head, bro.
From being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Killing me, Sams.
Jameis to throw it. Over the middle to Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A very solid gain of 27.
It's the only person that want to play for me tonight.
Jameis now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Winston. And it pops free. The collision.
Hey, yo, I am getting so lucky right now.
Second down.
I am getting so lucky.
Back in a zone like that,
I am giving him the ball.
In the middle of the field.
I am getting so lucky.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your
I
hometown
appreciate
of
y'all,
Orlando,
man.
Florida. An absolute mess. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air again with Winston. And he comes back with one complete. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put
I
into
appreciate y'all, man, for saving my life
right there.
several
times
a simple
pitch and catch,
on this
you
drive.
And I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They go play action here on first down. Space to run past the 20. Wide open receiver complete. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense.
Yo,
and reading
all
your
y'all
keys,
gotta do
about that,
is
having your
be
eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes
focused,
can
bro.
fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Winston now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now Winston. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
They start on the ground with Geis. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone.
We needed a defensive stop like that, bro. We needed that.
At some point, you can't
that
keep
pick
worrying
was
about big play.
bullshit,
Be perfect. You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Yo, they ain't asked for no safety.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Following the interception, Winston. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
We got blitz. We got blitz.
Winston. A dump off to Sims. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Yo, I can't get nothing, bro. I can't get nothing. He got me so confused right now.
Here's Winston. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin.
He got me so confused, it's ridiculous. I still can win this game, though. That's the thing about it.
But it's good for a 1st down as well.
I still got this game. I can still win this game. I started off bad. That red zone interception hurt me. But I'm talking myself into winning this game. What you gonna do, shorty? How you gonna act, young blood? How you gonna act, young blood?
Winston now to throw on 1st down. Jackson's got it over the middle.
How you gonna act, young blood?
Taken down, but not before getting
How you gonna act, young blood? This nigga ran cross man. He cross man niggas. Okay, I like that.
22.
How you gonna act, young blood? I love this nigga defense. He making me think, son. How you gonna act, young blood? How you gonna act, young blood? Show me what you got.
Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
Who in here? What's up, baby?
41.
Got my baby in here looking at me lose.
Off the play fake, Winston. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete.
How you gonna act, young blood?
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
How you gonna act, young blood?
2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Jameis again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
How you gonna act, young blood? How you gonna act?
Inside the 15, just shy of
We got a
10.
whole nother quarter to go. We got a whole nother quarter to go. How you gonna act, young blood?
Because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
How you gonna act, young blood? How you gonna act, young blood? What you gonna do? Tell me what you gonna do, young blood.
1st and 10, and he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. On play action, Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Ioannidis in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper in the territory.
Come on, you faggot.
They're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Able to pick up a dozen
Go
yards,
ahead.
but they
You need this one.
Fourth down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's got it. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards.
I was past the first down, but
the Bucs
whatever.
try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Yo, this shit hurt me in this red zone. Not being able to score in the red zone is a bitch right now.
Watch him now, Barney, Barney.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Well, this is a new concept. It's 3rd down, but they've got the punt unit on. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
Yo. What the fuck are you doing?
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Yo. This thing has shut me down in the red zone. Yo, that was not a block punt, bro.
Now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Play fake. Winston. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Let's get it.
20.
Let's get it. Let's get it, nigga. Let's get it.
Mike Evans. His 2nd touchdown
Let's get it.
of the afternoon. And
I don't know what you want to call that. I don't want to call it cheating, yo.
Game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because
I had a stumble recovery on my screen, bro.
That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
Yo, I don't know. But right now, we got a good game brewing right now. You play a hell of a defense, though. I gotta give you that.
I get when I can.
Yo, Mike Evans want to play, yo. Mike Evans is the only one that want to play, yo.
So out now come
I
the
see you, Mike.
Redskins. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
On 1st down, Darnold. Space to maneuver at the 40. Wide open receiver complete. 18 yards the gain for number 18. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here we go.
On 1st down, this is Geis. And bulldozing his way
This
through.
big
And
bitch.
taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new
Yo,
set of
they just
downs.
lining down and running this shit down my throat.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Detroit! Detroit!
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Here's Darnold. This one caught by Crowder.
That's bullshit.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and get it with Geis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 10 yards on that.
Gay,
And that'll
bro.
run the first set of downs.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On second down, Darnold flush to his right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Over!
Now Geis trying to get to the outside. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Oh, now he bowls him over. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
He's back to throw. And break, the tight end's got it. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Back to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And they try to sweep to Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Eddie Jackson with a tackle.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The Bucs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Clock running. The Bucs try to go quickly and get set.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short run.
Now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Why the fuck? Yo, he was in quarters. You
Game
can't
on the
stop
line,
him running
season
quarters,
on the
bro.
line. They're going for it here on 4th down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Good game, bro.
Had to go for it with such little time
Good game.
remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take
Oh,
over here.
man, them red zones hurt me.
Obviously late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone
Yo,
knows that was
red
a
zone hurt
repetition,
me, man.
And that helps you immeasurably. But the
Too
bottom
much.
line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
I'm talking to myself, yo. Trying to psych myself up. Didn't work. Fuck! Off season it is.
Well, on both sides, you come into this game with so much hope, so much build-up, looking to move on. One side gets to do that, but let's not forget the others. Tough pill to swallow.
It really is because there's so much hard work, effort. You mentioned the hope to go on and maybe play in the big game itself. Well, let's see how they handle it, though. The offseason is going to be a long one for them because it's going to eat their heart out watching other people continue to play. But can they come back the next year and find it in them to make that same run again and maybe find a way to advance?
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Redskins as we say so long from FedEx Field.
really necessary. Get the message like a secretary, boy, I'm legendary. When I'm dead and buried, still be kicking flavor in the cemetery. Trap music originator, fresh off of my hiatus. Yelling you to all my haters, they skywalk, I'm Darth Vader. Promise I don't give a about them, let them out to anywhere, tell them they don't need matter. Yep, like and it can't go enter. New Cadillac with an all-gold hammer. Long as I remember out of Atlanta, I can give a about a dog. Used to getting things from a text, so I count the numbers in the hood, do what I say, do. Tell them break bread, a fake dead, a bit, they hate that. 50 million, you died, they make that middle. You vote for Trump, you see me outside, well, you know what's up. I ain't hearing no peace talk, yeah. Funny, no hee-haw. Like a Black Panther week to the teeth, try me weak. Swear to God, I could have been Freddie Gray. Or Mike Brown, get down with a homie, hit a half a. Let me buy Sandra Bland. Listen, boy, you're challenging with the running man. I was challenging with a hand. What you see before you, what they didn't tell you from nothing, man. Grand hustle over everything. And hit the king like an 18-wheeler in and out of air lane. Never been a part of the in crowd. Got a problem with me, I said, y'all got the same friend that I came in with, ducking all that lane. Hey, everyone knows on go. I rolled in a 4x4. Believe if I kept gon' go see me with ain't gon' see them no more. They love when I talk, they roll by the car lot when bought it. Caught case at the case and a phone. They will watch you give a yeah. I live the day rapping back, caring them back what they capping back. Bankroll mob, but we know it did. We cashing out, we bagging that. Stacking up, there's zero. Certified neighborhood hero. You can try one of them, better not try with me though. Hey.
Bring it in. Roll it down by 2. We're gonna go out here, run this play for the win. Let's go get it. I formation, 28 sweeps, blue 14. Watch left. Hup.
We to the man, Atlanta head caught to the left, turn to the back. Try to see we weren't having that. Sit with your ad, drop it out with Alabama ad. That would get for trying to battle rap. Head, be one and done. No drive, but we running. Walk up to you while you showing us stunt till you up that jury and money. Playing game, thinking showing up funny till my young win for me. Yeah. For the love of the bankroll, keep it been to you. Don't nobody care about it, don't nobody wanna hear about it. You got problem, huh? Well, it's the same thing for everybody. I ain't gon' lie. I promise that a day go by. I ain't on the grind if I ain't on fire. If it one thing I want, then it can't go by. Tryna put 6 wheels on the Range Rover. I ain't finna play no game, that what you know. So if you think at the top, tell them move over. Modern day Tupac in a new Hova. You know that now come with us and down. We dodge a steady ducking clown. We chase a meal so we can put that down. Top, but we run the town. But with millions in with no cap and gown. We're all in what happened now. Metal throne, concrete crown. Call that line, you getting beat. Real boy veteran. Boy academy. He still remember me when they were sick and needed their medicine. Better watch it, partner, you from around here thinking sweet, you got the wrong idea. Get left out there, tell them so what? I kept trap music all black. Still, I'm that stupid. Still down to do it if you ask stupid. Get locked up and get back to it, yeah. Trap music all black. Get locked up and get back to it, yeah.
All right, fellas, listen up. We talked about this all week. This league has too many good teams for us to win games with average performance. It takes perfection. So let's be perfect today, fellas.
Set, ready!
eyes will feed up what you think of. Oh, I hated knowing that my thoughts would turn to dreams. Cause I never knew I'd get my tears. Oh, I tell you all of this unusual to me. Swear I came from the bottom, flappers living, walking dead on. Put your favorite rapper's name up on the headstone. Get the cheese and you're dead wrong. Propaganda set the standards in the tear down.
Throw it back, yeah, I'm born to. It's talking, it's hustling me where I'm at. I'm living how I want now. No reason to doubt, it's clear to see. All eyes on me, 400 degrees. Who am I? Ruthless, easy, does it. In public, hated or love it. The underdogs with liquor swabs. It was written in my diary to start a war. I'm feeling infamous, immortal with my technique. A revolutionary shining with diamond teeth. Young Don Cartagena, excuse my demeanor. This the glamour life, you still not a player. You ain't half as nice. I'm born again, life after death. I made the sacrifice, I'm super duper fly. Used to keep them hypnotized. I said my name is Shoes, America's most. Ain't no half stepping. See you at the crossroads.
Money over on my headstone. Here lies young getting paid for. Never take a loss on my headstone. Only take a when I'm dead. I be gang 3 times on my headstone. Been from the cradle to the grave. Now your favorite rapper name on the headstone. Too late, you already lived. It was written in the children's story. Their life's a so what you want? Every day I struggle with it. Only God could tell me slipping. I'm infinitely big through the genesis. Dead presidents, drop a gem on them. On earth, these the last days. Throw your get money, quiet storm. Have it thoughts. For the cream, renegade. For the money, only green is the. I'm a player on the late night tip. So these see the prototype. Fingertips, reservoir dog to the skull. Ignorant. Can I live? Still film it. Kiss to death, friend, protect your neck. Three boys in the Cadillac. Grave digger, kiss to death, friend, protect your neck. Shame on the three boys in the Cadillac. Grave digger. Money over on my headstone. Here lies young getting paid for. Never take a loss on my headstone. Only take a when I'm dead. I be gang 3 times on my headstone. Been from the cradle to the grave. Now your favorite rapper name on the headstone. Too late, you already lived. Right now I'm on the edge, so don't push me. Troublesome since 96. You wish you could reason on the ledge. I'm your. What's that? I smell. Let me count my. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, run. Hi, my name is Dirk Cobain. Like a. Here I go to the next episode. Ain't no damn this explosive Beast Coast. Yeah. The mother ride or die for my. Slipped for my. Survival of the fittest. That's the sign of the police. I'm indeed cover earth, skirt, lean back. Give me one more chance. They say Jesus walks and the devil wear Prada, but I'm so deaf. God can't tell me nothing. Right there's on my death certificate. I gave you power. 21 questions like who? They're warning. Watch them flashing like paparazzi. 2 words. Get money. Tonight's the night. Guess who's back on my block? Rather unique. Bucktown. This on that quiet storm.